Hello everybody in YouTube land. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. This is December 18th as I film this video. So you know we are well into the holiday season. And for the holiday season, I'd like to do a gear review. Something I haven't done in a long time. And that is on the top performance gear, Dragon Egg. Now for this video I should state a couple things. Number one, I'm in tight quarters, okay? So I don't have a lot of filming room, so sorry if this, gets too close up or just doesn't look right. I apologize for that. Number two, I'm going to give you a review of this. And doing a viewer request, we're going to do a little torture test that I hope to be able to pull off at the end of this video. And I'll get into more details about that later. Now let's go into the history of this. Okay, top performance gear was a backpack. This backpack I bought around July of 2017. It's now December 2018. That gives us like a year and a half of testing, okay? So I've had a long time to use this. Now I should state, this is not my everyday EDC bag. My everyday EDC bag is the Direct Action, I'm sorry, not Direct Action, is the First Tactical 3-Day Plus backpack. Which is this bad boy. This is a 38 liter pack. I take this to work almost every day. It makes a good gear bag in many ways, but I don't always want to use this. So, taking the money from YouTube last year, I bought this because I thought it'd be kind of fun to see what Direct Action's getting knockoffs now. People are knocking off Direct Action. So what's the quality like on a direct, the Dragon Egg knockoffs that are starting to roll out? I thought it'd be something you all would enjoy. So here's the deal. All right, this is my part-time EDC bag. I use this bag roughly once a week. Give or take. I mean, I may go for a month or two without using it. Then when I have some light traveling, like today, I went to the little shopping. I don't want to carry anything huge. I just carry this with me. And I'm just going to sum it up in two ways. Number one, you get what you pay for. Okay? This on the Direct Action webpage will cost you around 130 bucks. When I bought this, it was about $75. And you're getting a $75 backpack. On the flip side, or on the other hand, if you like the Direct Action Dragon Egg, you will like this. If you do not like the Direct Action Dragon Egg, you're not going to like this. For example, if you look at the layout, it's got the same sunglass compartment, same size. Interior layout's the same, with this really far down pocket that I didn't like on the original. This made no sense to me. Like, why is it not up here, right? Stuff like that. If you like it, great. If you don't like, you're not going to like it. However, it does have some pros. It is comfortable. The lighter bag, easier just to pick up and go versus a 38 liter backpack. Really good in summer. That's one thing I do like. I like carrying this in summertime sometimes because... Anyway, because you got this nicer ventilation, and because it's lighter, you don't sweat as much. It's just more comfortable to carry. I have, I sometimes carry my laptop in here. I have the Hewlett-Packard Envy. So a 13-inch computer, probably even maybe 15, will fit just fine in there. Really great. I put my documents and stuff here. Side pockets are still just as bad as the original, but I do put small water bottles and stuff here sometimes. Etc., etc. Kind of like the original Dragon Egg. I mean, it's got its points. It's got its good points. So now let's talk about build quality. Alright, this is where you really do get what you pay for. So the day I bought it, the day it arrived in my post office. Go to the APO box, pick it out, get it up. Alright, cool. But on the very first day I got it, see this right here? See how this is kind of like deformed right there? And you got this rubber. That's what happened on the first day. The elastic band here, it just already, the rubber inside snapped. Which, in this case, because it's kind of like a review for you guys, I didn't care. But if it was my bag, like I really seriously planned on using this and I paid out of my pocket, I would I would send it right back. Then, maybe 6 months later or so, this one popped. You see how it's starting to stretch? Come out right there. The good news is the pack itself, the main components and stuff have not torn or anything. They've held up. But look down here. You see right there. right there. Let's see if I can get this on camera. Okay. From what I can tell, I was taking a trip to Hong Kong, and I was using this for underseat stowage, right? Well, the seats, they have like a little bit of metal underneath, caught on there, and it tore that a little bit. Okay, that's where you definitely get what you pay for. If this was like Cordura, a heavier ballistic nylon or something like, say, Maxpedition uses, I doubt that would have been an issue. But being a lighter, cheaper canvas material like this is, yeah, it caught on there. So just be ready for that. If you're interested in this pack, you know, you're going to get what you pay for. Stuff like this may happen. You may get, you know, more easily torn, but at the same time, you at least get the design. You get the design of your favorite backpack, the Direct Action Dragon Egg, at a much more affordable price. Let's see, and you know, like just like the original Dragon Egg, it does come with a hip belt. Though for my purposes, I took it off and I store it inside here. But you still get your waist belt, and it's just for stability. And it's not going to help you with load distribution or anything. And really, I think that's all there really is to say. I mean, you are getting what you pay for. You're on a budget, you might want to grab this. If you're getting your kid that, you want to get your kid something like, you know, you're a parent and you want to get your kid a really cool backpack, but don't have to, go ahead and get this. Someone's graduating from basic training or something, you know, you got that little soldier in your life, the Marine, whatever. Hey, go get them this. You can get these in multiple colors. You don't have to get it in just in this, I think it was what, Coyote Brown I got this in. Go ahead and get it in multiple colors. Alright, now what we got to do though, I'm going to act on a viewer request. I had a viewer. The viewer wants me to take, like, if I remember this correctly, he wants me to put like 2 30-pound weights in here and see how they hold up. And I'm very curious about this because he's looking at weight distribution, stuff like this. Here's what I'm looking at. Right here, where's it at? Right there. Okay, see this? This is a paracord. Now you can see where it's burned off. Right there. And you got these made in China buckles right here. Here's what I'm curious about. How much tension can this hold? I got like, I have some dumbbells. I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. And what I'm curious is like, see right here, because this burn off point, cut off point goes right there. I'm curious, is the strain going to cause this paracord to like slide up in here and cause this to unravel maybe? And B, how much will the stitching in these buckles hold? I'm really not expecting to hold like 100 pounds or something. I don't think that's reasonable. But nonetheless, if you can get a pack like this, and let's say the structural integrity will withstand 60 pounds, that's actually pretty cool. That gives you some options. So let me go set up this camera and let's try it out. Okay friends, I'm back. In front of me, you can see the Direct Action, the Top Performance Gear Dragon Egg with 2 30-pound weights. So what I'm going to do is we're going to test out both, you know, to do the viewer request, to test to see how the balance is on this. Try to. And to see the durability of these handles. Now I'm right now in another room. As you can tell, I have a mat underneath here. It's about maybe that thick. So that way, if this thing breaks, the floor is not going to get damaged. So let's give us a shot. Alright, right here live. At least live and recording. Okay, we got 30 pounds. Let us zip it up. Okay, there it is. No problems. No issues. I don't see any stitching ripping or anything. 30 pounds is actually kind of heavy for a pack like this. It's not, that's not what the everyday person's going to wear. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, let's check this out. Let's put the additional 30 pounds in there. And let me make an adjustment here. Alright. Let me get my toes out of the way. I can already feel the strain on this. Okay. Ready? Let's check it out. Alright, so far so good. I'm pretty sure if I was to do this long enough, like kept it up for a couple hours, it might actually start ripping or something. 60 pounds might just be a little out of, little beyond what the designers were thinking, right? But for this, I mean, look at that. You can make it a gear bag at least. Carry just to, like, if you got some heavy, I mean, really heavy computer equipment or something, I don't know, to the car, to the office, yeah, it might actually work. And let's see if I can rig this up to where I can actually put it on and see how it feels. Mind you, I'm just going to try it. I don't have a lot of space, and it's kind of dangerous because if this thing breaks, it could fall off and hit my feet or something. So, stand by. Alright, here we go. It's time to test the comfort level. If I can get this on. Oh my gosh. This 60 pounds. Okay, I'm already feeling that. That's like a, that's like putting on a full-size rucksack. Shoulder, yeah. Oh my gosh. It hasn't torn yet. Oh my gosh. Alright, got it. So there it is. The weight is all down here, so you can imagine the weight is pushing down on the shoulders. Right now it's not too painful, it's not too bad. So take it for what it is. By the way, the dumbbells are laying across horizontally. Now to do the viewer request, I'm going to modify this real quick. Stand by again. Alright, so here's what I'm doing to fulfill that viewer request. He wants to know what it's going to be like if it's uneven and stuff. So I have 1 bar horizontal, 1 bar vertical. May not be perfect, may not be exactly what he wants, but this was probably about the best I can do with this pack. So let's give it a shot. Close it up. And I should point out again, no rips or anything. That's really good. Okay, so here it is, like you wanted, bouncing around a little bit on it, jumping even, it's holding. That's actually kind of cool. I really think that's great actually, because for a cheap made in China backpack, for some, custom order on eBay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, sorry I have to adjust the cameras and stuff. Is it as well stitched as the direct action? No, it doesn't have like the extra stitching or the reinforced stitching here and there. Is it the same heavy duty material? No. Is it comfortable? Yes, not as comfortable as direct action, but I mean it held up, you saw it. So hey, that's my final review on it. I mean, you get what you pay. And I guess for someone on a budget, this will work just fine for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment. I'd love to hear from you. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Out.